see me okay? Good. Well, I'll begin. This is going to be a fairly short, or could potentially be a long video, of me saying thank you. And that is thank you to everybody that has been supporting my channel, or maybe new people that come to my channel and supporting it now. Whoever you are, thank you so much for everything you've done, and the comments and the likes and all that sort of thing, and sharing. It's really been, I don't want to say the word journey, but it's been a good ride. I've enjoyed it. So where am I going with it now? I'm going to carry on. I'm going to carry on. Unfortunately, the cardboard stuff is over. I'm not going to be doing the cardboard stuff anymore, but I want to change things up. I want to keep things fresh and explore new games I haven't touched on before, but do it in a different light. So the idea is to make everything small like this. I have no idea why I'm doing it small. If you can think of some reason that I can explain in the next video I do, of why I'm doing this stuff small, go ahead, but I just thought it looks cool. I did see these Japanese videos once of these people making food, real food, making it tiny. I think they made like a Big Mac or something with some fries and a drink, but made it all from scratch, and it was just amazing. I thought that was so cool, so I thought I'd do it with retro games. That's it. Who knows what I may do next? Who knows? But the main thing I want to say today to everybody is just a huge thank you. And that's it. When you do videos like this, it's very hard to come across as completely genuine, because it's kind of like everybody does these videos, and all the other videos that you see are genuine too, I'm sure. But it's kind of like I want to get this point across that I've always wanted to make films. Since I was a little kid, I used to make plays for my parents, and the play would start at 7 o'clock and my parents would sit round and would do these plays, and I'd basically get my alien toys and do alien-based films. It was very strange, but I loved it. And it would give me this sort of, this drive to sort of create and make stories, and I loved it. And as I got older, that sort of drifted away, and thought, well, films take so much to make, they take so much of your time and so much money and so much equipment you need, and you need actors, you need to rely on people and all this business, that it just is just too much. That's when YouTube came around, and I saw creators like the Angry Video Game Nerd, that I was like, man, that'd be so cool if I had something like that. But I just don't have the sort of the mentality, or don't have the know-how to do it. But time went on, and it was about, I think it was in 2010 that I made my first video. And that was basically like a Let's Play. And I recorded some footage, and then looked back over the footage and basically just spoke over it with a microphone and just recounted my memories. And I was like, shall I put that onto YouTube? So I made an account, and I called the account like something like, not my real name, I used a fake name, and I altered the voice a little bit so you can tell it was my voice. I was so terrified of people finding it was me. And then I put it on YouTube, and then some people got a like or something, and I was like, oh my god, someone's liked it. Someone's liked it. That's crazy. Someone's liked what I had to say. And from then on, I was kind of like, well, okay, and I deleted that video. I took it off, I deleted it, and deleted the account and everything, and continued with my artwork. And eventually, after I finished being an artist, I thought, screw it, I'm going to do YouTube. So I made that top 10 video, top 10 NES games. Everyone was doing top 10s at the time. I did my own top 10. And that got some likes. People enjoyed that, and I met some great people from doing that one video. And then I did a top 10 Sega, and then eventually after that, I was hooked. And I was hooked because of you guys giving me the motivation to follow my dream, and that is filmmaking. And after then, when I started doing the late night reviews, I got to be a bit more extroverted and a bit more, let's say, myself, and a bit more kind of like crazy of creations and green screen, and eventually that people start enjoying that. And I think the main reason I didn't want to pursue film is for what people thought of me. Really deep down is what people thought of me. And I was always terrified of my friends finding out and laughing at me and taking the piss. And I'll be trapped in that town, surrounded by people laughing at me for being crazy on camera or something. But that couldn't have been far from the truth. And I want to thank all my friends for all your support, for supporting my channel and not thinking I'm an idiot. because it turns out I was wrong all along. Why would I think my friends would take the piss out of me for what I do? That's why they're friends. So now I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm doing what I want to do because of you. And I will leave it there, but this is just from me to you to say thank you. And Wilson's over there sleeping. He would come and say hello as well, but he's sleeping, I'll leave him. But yes, thank you for everything, and I'm going to crack on with all this stuff. I've got to go down to printers, and I've got to make a VCR today, a tiny little VCR. But once again, thank you for everything, and I'll see you soon.